my lovely audience, how's it going? Today, we are here reacting to some more scary stories. I thought what am I trying to say? In celebration of 100 subscribers, I thought do something that everyone loves because I get the most views off of this type of videos. And I'm not doing it for the views. I'm not doing it for the clicks. I'm doing it because we just hit 100 subscribers. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, all of you, for, for really just, subscribing, liking me.
That is not correct. Because according to the encyclopedia...
Alright, you guys, I wasn't going to record anymore because right now I'm in the editing stage. But I just realized how garbage my commentary was when recording this. Like, literally, I'm over here just like... Wow. That's crazy. Like, I have no substance in it. When I'm playing games, I'm over here... Guys, it's like, where's the flavor? Where did my flavor go when I was recording these? So we're gonna react to some more. And my friend actually he recommended me someone, so we're gonna react to that now. Alright, you guys, the next one we're reacting to is called Mr. Beast Saves the Ocean, uploaded by Avocado Animation. So you already know this thing is about to be dark and twisted, so.
So as you know, me and Mark Ruber started a charity to save the ocean. But that simply doesn't fix everything. Which is exactly
Why is his hat so big?
I kidnapped this litterer. Where am I? Did it feel good? Polluting the ocean? Littering on your planet?
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast!
It was just a water bottle. You make me sick. Now, because it was a water
yeah! Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
bottle, I have this challenge
They
for
just
you.
horrifying.
If you can land this bottle flip, I'll let you go. And if I fail, will you kill me? No, Darren. I'm not a psychopath. But I will kill your best friend.
What did he do? So,
You're gonna want to flip that bottle now.
do it. It's been done 100 times. You can do it too. Go for it.
Whoa! Yeah, baby!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Congratulations. Now, you can leave with your best friend alive, or you can risk it all for this iPhone 4. An iPhone? Yeah. I think I gotta do it, man. I mean, like, I've been looking to upgrade my phone, you know? So, like, I've just gotta go with my gut on this one. Oh my! So how are you feeling after the loss? He was my best friend. I don't know how I can move on. Oh, well, now you're making
risked his life for an iPhone.
me wanna cry. Wait, so I get to go, right? No, you still littered.
My fellow avocados, this is a call to action. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram so that I can DM more famous people and ask them to be on my videos. Yeah.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Alright, you guys, the next one we're reacting to is called What House Are You In? Uploaded by Snarl. My friend actually, told me about it. He was like, dude, you gotta react to this channel. And I was like, alright, but he didn't recommend this video. We're gonna react to that one in the next video. So here we go. Oh, 4K, yeah! Oh. my computer is about to crash.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Wait, hold on.
And now we close this volume's final chapter
About to start twerking.
Oh!
with a story written by username Amethyst Lock. My friend Shelly sent me an email last week about her trip to Arkansas, where I'm from. We have been close friends since kindergarten, but she recently moved away for her career. Hey Sarah, I hope you're doing well. I know you're into all that horror shit, so I wanted to tell you about this haunted house me and Randy went to recently when we were in Arkansas. It's by some old guy named Mr. Wilkinson. He and his family decorate the house, and it has some awesome scares. Randy found this on Yelp.
No, I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but the thing is, I'm not going to no freaking haunted house in somebody's house. Alright? I'm going to someone that like it's a business. It's a corporation. It's really well known. I'm not going to someone's house for something like that. I'll go to Scarefest. You go do that. You go get murdered in someone's house and then put in their basement. I bet it got a whole bunch of liability risks too. Take that chance. Take that chance. I dare you to. Not me. You wouldn't catch me.
It has almost all 5-star ratings by like over 100 people. The house is very small though, but I promise it'll freak you out. Bring along your chicken shit friend Mindy. Address is
Hold on. Mindy ain't do nothing to you. Calm on down.
1124 Cherry, Highland, Arkansas. Let me know how you liked it. Love ya. Of course I was interested, so I called her up for more details. First, there are going to be some cheap Halloween decorations out in the front and some mildly scary...
Wait, calm down with the music. I'm over here. Boom, chicka, dum, chicka, ba, da, ba.
Turn it off.
Stuff inside where you'll see some people standing completely still or laying down. If you walk slow, they will jump at you. It's a great scare, but if you get
About to
scared
get a sock
easily,
to the
just
face.
power walk through the house.
And I ain't
It's
talking
not
about
very
one for
hard
your
to
shoe.
get through and exit to the backyard. Watch out for that fake blood stuff on the walls. It's hard to remove from your clothes later. But when you're in the backyard,
ew.
that's where the best scares begin. Once you get there, you'll notice that there aren't any exits. So after 1 to 2 minutes of walking around, the backyard lights will go out and it'll be pitch black. A very large clown with bloody red teeth.
Ooh, why did that actually scare me? First of all, you ain't gonna turn off the lights with me in the backyard, cause that's already a red flag. The lights go off, swinging. Black instincts automatically go off. I'm turning to Miles Morales.
Show up soon and take you somewhere. And then I don't want to ruin the rest of the scares for you, so you'll have to
tell
see
me.
for
Tell
yourself.
me. I actually do want to know.
So my friend Mindy and I get to this house on Cherry Road. We pushed the door open and it made a loud creak. We saw the cheap decorations outside the house, which were very lame and made me wonder why even bother with these. Once inside, we noticed it was a medium-sized room and we couldn't see a whole lot except the carpet area because it was very dim. The only thing giving light was the television set. There was an obese man laying on the floor with vomit all over him. Next to him was a mannequin with lipstick
whoa,
and
I'm
no
sorry, I didn't mean
clothes
to pause
on.
it.
We slowly started past him, but only thing on my mind right now was the clown with bloody teeth. We kept walking and followed the bloody trail on the carpet, which told us which direction to go. As we walked past...
I just got something in mind, but I'm gonna wait to give my 2 piece. You know what I'm saying? To give my 2 cents.
he made a very loud belch, which made me almost crap my pants. I grabbed Mindy and made a power walk
Made you
over to the
almost
loud
what?
belch, which made me almost crap my pants. I grabbed Mindy and made a power walk over to the loud staticky television set. It had 2 small red handprints on them. Next came the long hallway in which I could see the exit door to the backyard up ahead. Shelly wasn't kidding when she said it was a small house. As we slowly walked in the hallway, the clown kept appearing in my head, smiling with his crimson-drenched teeth. We passed a closed door with blood smeared all over it. We heard screaming inside that room and then a loud gunshot. The sound really hurt my eardrum, to be honest. They have had to use a real gun for this sound effect.
Yep. They would have had to use a real gunshot, I'm pretty sure.
I kept walking and saw a bucket of red and yellow paint on the floor with no paintbrush in it. So far, this house was excellent. I couldn't wait to get to the backyard. But a part of me didn't want to go because I didn't know what to expect. This clown with the bloody teeth was in my nightmare last night, and he's been on my mind ever since. We heard a maniacal laugh from the room we just passed. The loud and deep voice spoke while laughing.
Who's next?
Then we heard the sound of loud boots. walked towards the door and the handle slowly turned. Mindy and I were just about ready to scream and ran for it. We opened the door to the backyard and literally jumped the 3 wooden steps onto the grass.
Okay.
This was it. The moment of truth. I was literally shaking as if it was 10 below. The door which we came from shut behind us with a very loud thud. It was Shelly. I was shocked and happy at the same time, knowing that I had signal back here.
So, did you like it? Pretty creepy shit, huh?
Shelly, I'm gonna have to call you back. We just got in the backyard. But yes, this was one of the best scares I've had so far. So can I ask you, where is this clown going to take us?
Oh no, you're gonna find that out for yourself. I don't want to ruin it for you. Well, call me back when you're done with the house. Bye!
We waited. Minute had gone by very slowly. We can hear the crickets chirping in the distance. 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5. We were really getting restless on where this clown was. I hope he wasn't going to jump scare us from behind, so I kept looking back every few seconds. I called Shelly back. Hey Shelly, we're still waiting for the clown to show up, but while I still have signal, Minnie wanted to know once we get back on the street after we're done, from Cherry Road, do we make a left or a right on Hillview to get to the freeway?
Did you say Cherry Road? This house is on Cherry Lane. What
I freaking called it. I freaking called it. I said it. No, I mean, I didn't say it, but earlier I was like, I'm gonna wait until I get my 2-piece. They went to the wrong house. But it's not. We're gonna point the blame at 2 people. It could either be A, Shelly for giving the wrong freaking address, or it could be Sarah, and she can't read.
house are you in?
Thanks for joining me in this collection of stories from the internet. Do you have any suggestions for future volumes and stories you're dying to hear? Let me know in the comments. Like this video if it gave you the chills, and don't forget to subscribe to Snarls and check out our other videos. And if you dare to follow me, my links are in the description below. Until next time, sweet dreams.
Hey! Let's go, man. I was freaking tired. Y'all see all these on the channel? I mean, what? Y'all see all these on the screen? If y'all want me to watch them, say less. I got y'all. Put them down in the comments or send them right here because I got something on Twitter. If you just follow me, come on. All right, you guys. The next one I'm reacting to is called Metaphysical Awareness Disorder, uploaded by Alex Kister. I know it's one of those found footage, so we're not gonna have 1080p or 4K. So 720 is perfect. Let's do this. Also, this one's kind of short, but I don't really need it to be long. Oh, prevent yourself and your family from going mad.
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a fatal mental illness that has been making a sudden return in recent months.
Alright. Silence is loud. MAD, a development demonstration. Patient is on the left. Hi there. I don't like you. I don't like how you're coming into the frame, so I'm just gonna back it up, back it up, back it up. Yo, I'm gonna get out of that freak out. I'm tough. I got this. Yeah!
MAD is a result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known. The rate of death by suicides in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry. The remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion. Avoiding the root causes of metaphysical awareness disorder development is the first step to being safe. First, avoid excessively frequent religious practices. Avoid unnecessary beliefs and philosophical implications. Last but not least, looking after your loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Avoiding opening your eyes when you are certain that Avoid opening your eyes when you are certain that the man in the corner is in fact now inches away from your face. Watch. Alright, you guys, the next thing we're reacting to is called Horror Short Film The Smiling Man, uploaded by Alter. We reacted to Alter a couple of times, so, Alter. Nice looking house. Hey, you watching a Mickey the Mouse. What the frick is she riding on? That's a horse. I don't know why I thought that was a goat. What's going on in that animation? Oh wait, just so much just passed my mind. You found a red balloon in the middle of your hallway. And it don't sound like your mom's home. She not cooking or nothing. She ain't talking to nobody. Even at this age, I would have already been like, who the freak in my house? Risking my, like, I ain't risking my legs, bro. I need them. But you don't need it. Ooh! Go on back in your room. Go on. Walking all freaking slow. If you're gonna get the balloon, walk faster. Look at them freaking twinkle toes is my world. Na 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 na.
Turn it off.
Yeah, but you about to die. I ain't gonna. How'd he get upstairs? How'd he get upstairs? Okay, go out the front door. Go out the front door now! I hear that music. Oh, that's a black balloon. You know that one's dangerous. Oh! Alright, I know all the black ancestors in me just Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, they all just look the other way after that. Woo! I see what you're doing there, Alter. You. I don't feel bad for this kid. Kill her at this point. I don't care if I scream, which I won't. Oh, what is that? I thought that was a dog, bro. That's a whole man. Take one! Just take one! I didn't even give all the balloons to you! Well, you about to summon the Kami Kami Ha. What the freak? Oh! Magnificent! 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 Keep your eyes on it. Pick it up like this. He like, you really that dumb? He's real happy. I'm not even gonna ask what that is. That's jelly. That's jam. Gotta be jam. Gotta be jam. Yo, it's something about him saying ta-da to his mom, to her mom's dead corpse. That's freaking hilarious. Yo. Oh, don't, yeah. Yeah, you might as well start laughing with him. Yeah.
The smiling man.
I really like that. It had scariness, it had laughter. I loved it. Alright, you guys, the next one we're reacting to is called a creepy deep web. I messed it up. We're gonna redo it. Alright, you guys, the next one we're reacting to is called a a creepy deep web story 2 animated. So there's the first one. We're gonna react to the second one because that's the first one I saw. So let's do it. Llama Arts. Type it out. I already said it like 15 times.
I was 26 years old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of
day and night
any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator, so more often than not I'd stray away and waste time doing other things. One day, I came
procrastinator looking like a gasinator. Huh?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans.
Across talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary, and decided I'd look into it. It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place, but I made it even sillier by deciding to check it out late at night. It was about 2 a.m. and I came across a website where you could chat with someone anonymously. The person I got was a woman.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
She was in her early 20s and very pretty. She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while batting her eyes. I had no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway. She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk. She finally did after some prodding.
Smart though. I'm telling you, we need more smart people like this. Don't turn on your camera. Don't go on Omegle. Omegle, it may feel like it's a child friendly, you know, everybody's going on there, we're having a good time, we laughing.
But I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer. After a while, it started getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see you first.
She said. Up until now, I'd been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious.
Don't be scared.
She said.
You can pass on that. I'm not like that. All right. I don't turn on my my webcam just for any girl.
Laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense with someone else. This is getting boring. It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of
like
us.
3 videos, bro. He grinding. Somebody just uploaded 3 videos in 1 second. Another one.
Who else is there?
Turn your camera on.
Is this a joke?
Turn it on.
No.
Okay, I'll be leaving now.
Turn on the camera.
Her laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with riotous laughter.
Hey, yo!
I hope I'm able to replicate that. If I can, I'm gonna look real stupid, which I don't want to do.
Enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed. The only thing that was working was the chat box, and I still had access to the keyboard.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
No.
Her gumdrop-filled voice was louder than before.
I about to turn on the
I moved
camera
my
just 'cause you call
gaze
me
up to
sweetie.
see
Nah.
her smiling toothfully at the camera. Her face still beautiful, but the smile completely fake. My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen. Sorry. I lied. I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank. There was nothing there but a black screen. I felt relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk to her while I tried to figure out what happened to the screen.
Turn off your computer.
Just then, a chat message
Could've ended
popped
it all
up.
there.
Open the damn camera, you.
The aggressiveness in the message frightened me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me feel nervous. I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved. I watched shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around the screen.
Open the camera now.
I still didn't make a move.
You can't even.
There's
I
no
thought she was
way
gonna. I thought she was gonna unlock my camera and turn it on for me. You can't even do that. I'm still not turning it on.
anything good would be waiting for me if I did what she asked.
Yeah. Smart.
The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer to writhe in agony.
Do you want me to find you?
My heart raced. Could it be possible she knew where I was? I started typing. Please stop bothering me.
Then turn on the freaking camera.
By this point, I thought she was some kind of sadist and got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam on.
You freaking folded, bro.
I saw my frightened face staring into the screen. Judging by my face, my attempts at looking tough were painfully unsuccessful. I asked around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer. There were several seconds of silence.
Now turn it off.
I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed, but it was pitch black. I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now. Then I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned, and I received another message.
Look here. Don't look up.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish. She typed with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her
This
constant
man got
messages.
hacked and he just sitting over here watching it. He doesn't think to, turn it off. I really almost turned off my entire computer if I kept going down. He didn't think to just turn it off like that. He didn't think to just turn it off like that.
I couldn't understand what was going on, but I didn't look up. My patience ran thin, and I wrote back.
Hello?
What is this supposed to mean? Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and
Oh, they say it up there too. Look up.
shuddered. I looked back into her webcam, and I fell back into my chair.
Oh.
My eyes widening. She was back there.
She looked
Only
crazy.
her face looked completely demented.
I'll tell you what she did before she turned back on that camera. She said,
Had a savage expression, devoid of emotion. But her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets, and she was huffing as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me with all of her being.
Don't look at
There
me.
was
I'm not
no
the one on
amusement
Amigo.
there anymore. Her camera went blank again. Then the chat popped up. My heart stopped again. For a split second, there had been the same blackness, only for the lights to come back on. She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on. He made no movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The girl's neck creaked to her side. It looked like it was causing her pain, and then the lights went out again. The chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and fell off my chair. There was another man now. He was standing next to the girl with the original one on the other side. This man,
I don't want to know what they about to do.
Same mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders. Even with the subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like he could rip her in two. The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so it looked. Her teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider. All three of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
I yelled into the screen. They didn't answer, and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
What is so damn funny?
Don't try to be
I
tough
bellowed.
now. You done sealed your fate, partner. You went on the dark web, and this is what you got. You got exactly what you wanted. Don't try to act tough like, what's so funny, man?
Stop shaking. Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again. When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder.
That's thumbnail.
Nor was she smiling. All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look, I understood that they weren't pointing at me. They were pointing behind me. I didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam.
Oh, okay. Then do
There
that.
was someone peeking from behind me.
I'm looking
It was
behind
another
me.
man in a mask. And according to what I saw on my webcam, he was with me in my room, right behind me. I turned around quickly, but saw nothing.
You should have. A fish should have been right next to your face with it, just so it can bow like that. You know what I'm saying?
Webcam. I turned back towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box.
There are three of them.
It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now, all three had their hands on the girl and were gripping tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore. She had a look of utter devastation. A tear was dropping from her eye, but it wasn't just a tear. It was blood. She then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen went black. I immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room. For a couple seconds, I swear I heard her screams even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet, but I was too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m. I caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed. I returned back to my house with my friend a day later. Everything was the same, and after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there, nor was there a sign of anyone ever having broken in. I've never gone back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror she had on her face, it convinced me she had been a victim herself. I had wondered if I had stayed on for longer, if I would have become a victim too. Could those men have found me? Was there really someone in the room with me? There was nothing I could do, because there was nothing concrete to report to the police. What I did do was throw the computer out and buy a new one.
Yeah,
there was no way I could even open it back up after what happened.
Turn back on by yourself? Story. Narrated. Additional. Animated. Y'all did good job. Y'all did great. That was That was freaking fire. As you guys can see, Alex Kister is making another appearance on here. That means his stuff must be good. The next thing I'm reacting to is called Mandela Catalog Intruder Alert. Now, there are a lot of Mandela Catalogs. I think it's like a series that he did, and we're gonna react to this one because I think I've already reacted to most of them off camera. So, let's do it. I've never reacted to Intruder Alert. Let's do it now. Nope, nope. Keep an eye on your children.
Let's face it, us parents know how time-consuming it is to keep an eye on our young children. While working is essential, they must receive attention from us so that they know we love them too. Some of us may rely on key things that keep them entertained, like toys, walks in a stroller, or even cartoons on the family television.
Yeah, cartoons are the best, I'm telling you that.
Whoa, wee! View on the television, since you never know what harmful content they may be seeing.
Yeah,
Your
don't give them a
children
phone
may
too
be
early.
viewing elements of violent content, sexual content, graphic content, scary imagery.
They exist on different spectrums.
If you hear your child screaming or crying in front of the television, wait until your child stops making noise before entering the room.
No, you should... Go in there. Go see what your child is crying about. There's no one in that carriage. That's not a carriage, that's a baby bed. Whatever. What is this music? Please turn it off. I don't like this at all. Oh! Excuse me? Where is she going? She's flying! Oh, she's a superhero! Let's go! Boom!
Mentally ill Africans.
Distraught at her sight of her missing infant. Good. Emergency alert system. Urgent. Local authority has issued an immediate safety... What? Warning. I know it says warning, but it looks like an H, okay? For multiple counties. One of them are gonna be Mandela County.
Local authorities have issued an immediate safety warning to multiple counties. Please await further instruction.
3,426 children have gone missing in the following counties.
As of now, a total of
3,426
children have gone missing within the following counties: Bythorn County, Berkshire County, Mandela County, Yonder County. Deter vulnerable children away from any television or medium that can project possibly frightening imagery.
Updates will soon follow. Property of a Mandela Police Department. Suicide investigation recording 1. After receiving neighboring noise complaining of prolonged childlike crying followed by a loud crack, investigators was sent over to survey the home in the form of photos and videos. Okay. Why? Okay, I don't know why I'm asking why. I would actually leave the house. Actually, I would leave the entire country if I found out this was happening. Oh, I did not like that house. That looked like an old American house. After taking the previous shown photos, the investigator reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and left the scene immediately, as he should have. In order to provide security until another investigator was able to an on-site officer volunteered to set up a camera that looked over the photo every 5 minutes facing the room that the event occurred in. Take this. Take that. Do something, bro. Come on. I'm talking to a screen right now. The victim's corpse is even being tampered with by invisible forces. What? Gosh. Conclusion. Suspect shown in the evidence image is completely unidentifiable. At the time, the entire department has ruled out the possibility of it being an alternate. What? Oh, yeah, alternate. Okay. So, like I said, there was different videos, alright? There's different videos. Inside one of them, it was called alternate. I do want to react to it, even though I already did. I just want to react to it just so you guys can, get the synopsis. We're going to do that in the next episode. But alternates are people who look like other people, but they're slightly different. Or some of them are slightly different, and some of them look exactly like you. Previously shown evidence must not and will not be released to public for any reason. Well, how did I get my hands on it? It's clearly released to the public now. That was awesome. I freaking love that. Alright. You guys, it's 10:25. I gotta start editing this, and I'm gonna edit more the next day, and I'm gonna edit it on Sunday. So you guys are probably gonna see this on Sunday. But let's give another hand clap for the animators and the live actions and the just fire, the fuego, the just you see that? It's not ash. It's my I put lotion on before this. But once again, I want to say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. That's wild. Also,